Best Airflow PC cases. Building a new PC is super exciting, but watching it overheat because you picked a bad case is just the worst. Finding a chassis with genuine cooling power can be tricky. I bought and tested the top 5 Airflow PC cases on the market, so you don't waste your money. Let's get right into it. Product number 1. Corsair 4000D RS ARGB frame modular mid-tower. Taking this out of the box, the steel front panel immediately caught my eye with its unique 3D Y pattern. It feels incredibly solid in my hands. During my testing, the airflow was fantastic. My favorite part is the InfiniRail mounting system. I literally just slid the steel rails to position the 3 pre-installed ARGB fans exactly where my parts needed the most air to keep temperatures perfectly balanced. It runs almost silently on low loads. Plus, the modular frame system is wild. I swapped things around easily, and it really feels like a case that can grow with you. You could even upgrade the motherboard tray later. If you love modifying your setup and want something highly customizable, this is your best choice right out of the gate. If you prefer a slightly more compact aesthetic that still handles big components, I have another excellent option you should definitely see. Product number 2, NZXT H5 Flow 2024. When I first touched the tempered glass and ultrafine mesh panels on this compact mid-tower, I knew it meant business. It has that signature clean aesthetic, but feels incredibly sturdy on my desk. What really surprised me while testing was the perforated power supply shroud. I threw 2 fans down there and it blasted cool air right into my graphics card, dropping my temperatures significantly. The wide cable channels and included straps made routing my messy wires entirely painless, which I always appreciate. Even though it's fairly compact, it easily swallowed my 360mm front radiator. The 2 included quiet fans gave me great performance straight from the box, without sounding like a jet engine. If you want a pristine, minimalist build that doesn't choke your expensive graphics card, grab this case. For those of you who strictly prefer building with micro ATX motherboards, I have another really fantastic alternative today. Product number 3, Cooler Master Masterbox Q300L Micro ATX PC case. Getting my hands on this compact frame, the patterned magnetic dust filters immediately stood out. They give the exterior a totally unique look while feeling surprisingly durable. Building inside was an absolute breeze. Despite being meant for smaller boards, it comfortably fit my large graphics card during my test build. I absolutely loved playing around with the modular front I/O panel. I moved it to the bottom edge just because I could, which is super convenient. Since practically all sides are perforated, heat dissipation is excellent, though I recommend grabbing a few extra fans since it only ships with 1 in the rear. The transparent edge-to-edge side window shows off your hard work perfectly. If you're building an incredibly affordable, compact rig but refuse to sacrifice cooling, this is a fantastic pickup. Jumping back up to standard ATX mid-towers, let's look at another dark glass option today. Product number 4, Darkrock EC2 Black ATX mid-tower PC case. Running my hands over the dark chassis, the full mesh front panel felt incredibly sturdy, and the tempered glass side window gave it a super clean, premium look. During the actual build process, the magnetic dust filters on the top and bottom proved very convenient to snap off for quick cleaning. What really stood out to me was the interior clearance. It easily handled my massive new 50 series graphics card without a single clearance issue, providing plenty of room. The modern Type-C port on the very top is super handy for fast charging my phone. Since it supports up to 8 fans and a giant front radiator, my components stayed comfortably chilly even during heavy gaming loads. If you're planning a modern, high-performance build with a massive graphics card, this case handles it perfectly. Finally, let's check out an extremely clever layout redesign together for our last item. Product number 5, Lian Li LanCool 207 Compact ATX RGB Gaming Computer Case. The moment I pulled this out, I realized it completely reinvents the typical layout. The build quality is excellent, and placing the power supply at the front is genuinely genius. Testing this case was an absolute joy. Because the motherboard tray is recessed and the power supply is moved, the two included bottom fans blow fresh air directly into the graphics card. My temperatures were unbelievably low during heavy gameplay. The two gorgeous front fans feature infinity mirrors that look amazing through the mesh. I really appreciated the adjustable anti-sag bracket that comes pre-installed right inside, keeping my incredibly heavy card perfectly straight and preventing long-term damage. The cable access is so much easier with the new port orientation. If you want maximum airflow and a highly innovative design that solves common layout headaches, you absolutely need to get your hands on this incredible case for your next build today. That wraps up my list of the best airflow cases available right now. I hope this helps you build a cool and quiet system. Be sure to check the links down in the description for the current prices. Happy building, everyone, and see you soon!